Greetings in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I the First. And I Divine Mother Empress Menin, and I the children of Jah Rastafari. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be accepted, and I say to Jah. Yes, greetings again once and once. Let the word thanks to lend I ear, so I can articulate and speak through the lens of Rastafari and bring forward knowledge. I continue the reason, the vibration here, Cain and Abel, Noah, Adam and Eve, and this vibration I look on the patriarch Abraham, but a continuation for make a point for sure where I mention these Nod-therners. No, we have to go the root, we have to go back to Cain. When the Mosai in Genesis 4, when the Mosai asked Cain for him brother, and him say, am I my brother's keeper? And then the Mosai declare to him, say, you're the earth I cry out to the brother blood. And hear the curse, or the Mosai curse him now. This is how the Lord, the Mosai said to him, say. Him say, the Lord said, that's a verse 10, Genesis 4 verse 10. The Lord said, what have you done? Listen, your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Now you are under a curse and driven from the ground, which opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you work the ground, it will no longer yield its crops, for you will be, a restless wanderer on the earth. Now, like I mentioned before, the Nod-thern nomads them. Wanderer and nomad are the same thing. So right there, so, and the Mosai run him out to a place. We can continue. Alright. Restless wanderer on the earth. Cain said to the Lord, my punishment is more than I can bear. Today you are driving me from the land, and I will be hidden from your presence. I will be a restless wanderer on the earth, and whoever finds me will kill me. But the Lord said to him, not so. Anyone who kills, listen to this now. Anyone who kills Cain will suffer vengeance 7 times over. Then the Lord put a mark. It's important now. The Lord put a mark on Cain, so that no one who found him would kill him. So Cain went out from the Lord's presence and lived in the land of Nod, east of Eden. Now, like we mentioned earlier, we're not there. We say east of Eden. And the key is wanderer, mean nomadic, barren land, nor bring forth no fruits, all equate to the Nod-thern region. So Nod again, like I said, coded for north. So up in the north where Cain get banished, and God put a mark on him. Where the mark where God put on him? I vibrate that as white skin. And curse him with whiteness. That's why I apostolate. And that's the only way the story, like I said, the story makes sense to I. And once when I vibrate these Nod-thern people wickedness against I, if I go by the biblical story, that's the only way it makes sense. The devil, Cain, now the devil Eve, impregnate Eve, brought forth Cain, and Cain now, which of the devil DNA, wickedness and evil in him, and God now, because Cain killed Abel, God now turn around and curse him with a mark on him. That's anywhere him go. Anywhere him going in the world, people are going to know him. And all people know him, anywhere him going in the world, through him works. And what is him work? Evil and destruction anywhere him go. And that is the works of white people. Thus far. From them time until now. So now the devil and them offspring desires to destroy those who was made in the image and likeness of God. So that means when Cain get banished, the children of gods remain in the fertile side of the world, which in the southern regions where I call the continent of Africa. And at this now I evolved into the great civilizations that was manifested out of the black soil, the continent, Africa and Asia. Because all of them places were populated until the return of Cain. And the return of Cain manifested in Noah. And Noah is not the return of Cain. That is I apostolate, based on the vibration in a them story. And like I say again, that's the only way it makes sense. And then the story manifests and it move because I touched Noah already. Reason vibrating and showing Noah and how Noah come and I recon the place, even though the massive behind the flood and all that. And them same one come back in now, recon the place and target Canaan, because them recognize that Canaan are the weakest out of the black space. And now it will carry over now into Abraham. You see it? I make a look on Abraham. Because Abraham now, them tell us a theme story now. And with Abraham, before Abraham manifests, there is a genealogy chart. And even the genealogy chart, when I pre out the genealogy chart, and them 900 and 800 and X amount of years of them people have live. For I, for make sense of that, I pray again and I say, wait, maybe the years them not represent how long man live, but how long these Nod-thern invaders, how long it take them, the centuries and the millenniums it take them for continuous, them slow progress, are conquering, defeat and control spaces until, like how now, Asia is not black anymore. You know, it's dominated by them, white people. And also, you come all the way back down to Cain and the Middle East and all of them places dominated by white people. No matter the name what them want to go by. When they strip the name and look upon them, are white people them. Even Egypt itself at one time was a black. Now, the contention that they know presently say it's not black space. But that's a whole nother story. But with Abraham now, this is what I show you say, I vibe and I look on Abraham now in the sense Abraham him in film story starting at Genesis. I think him pick catch up from about Genesis probably, I would say about Genesis 10. But in film story continue at Genesis where him now turn around now come from after Chaldees, which are present there, Iraq. Then out of Iraq he march out because him come and watch film movements now, you know. Him Abraham come out. You know say Abraham is unique, you know. Cause him now film stories that him come in a place, him have to left film more space where him come from in a Aran, left out of Aran. Them tell we say if you go by for them story, but if you read in between the line. After them come, if you check the genealogy chart from him and him generation them, wherein, hold on, let me check, let me find the chart. Hold on.